Hi, I'm Mixter B, and today we're going to read The Sneaky Snow Fox. The Sneaky Snow Fox by Patricia Riley Griff. Scary story. Watch out! Here comes the fox. I was reading too fiercely from my new book. My voice was shivery. Fiercely was afraid. He chewed the corner of the couch. No wonder. It was a scary story about a sly, sneaky fox. The fox sneaked through the snow. He snipped and snapped his teeth. I put the book down. I was afraid to keep reading. Outside wind whooshed across the yard. The house shook. So did I. Suppose the fox was outside in the snow. Ooh, that's scary. Fiercely licked the ice away from the window. We had to see. Next door, the big red schoolhouse was a big white schoolhouse. Bert's bookstore was just around the block. Was it buried in the snow, too? Poor Bert and Mimi, his cat, and all the books I wanted to read. It's a blizzard, I told fiercely. We'll ski down the street and shovel Bert out. Too bad I had no skis. I had no shovel either. How is he going to shovel out if he had no shovel to get through all that snow? Scary, isn't it? I pulled down the shades. The snow fox couldn't see in, but fiercely chewed a hole in the edge. Now he could see out. Downstairs something banged on the door. It banged hard, fiercely barked louder. Then it banged the door. I covered my ears. You know how storms get really scary, right? Don't open it, I told Nana. But Nana was dusting the cobwebs on the stairs. See who it is, Jilly, she said. Oh, is it going to be something scary? I went downstairs. I closed one eye. I opened the front door. In 2 inches, I took a small peek. Something was covered in snow. It was the snow fox snipping and snapping at me. Not the fox. It was just my friend Jim. He was covered with snow. I have 2 skis, he said. There's 1 ski for you and 1 ski for me. That's a good friend. Have you seen a snow fox? I asked. Jim looked worried. Does it have pointy ears and a fat tail? Yes, I held my breath. Not today, he said. That's good. He hadn't seen it. Fiercely was still barking enormously. Jim gave him a dog biscuit covered with snow. Fiercely loved to eat dog biscuits. He loved to eat snow, too. Dogs like eating snow sometimes, don't they? Jim came in. So did a whoosh of snow. Fiercely raced out with his biscuit all the way out in the snow. I hope he doesn't drop his biscuit in the snow. It might get lost, right? Fiercely, please come back in, I called, but Fiercely never listened, so he was lost in the snow, just like Bert's bookstore. All in the snow. It looks like this is a very deep snowstorm, isn't it? Jim took off his snowy things. We raced upstairs to the window. We peeked out the Fiercely hole, the hole that the puppy had bit through the window. A million snowflakes were coming down. I could see Fiercely's back paw ahead of him. I saw a fat tail. It must be that of the sneaky fox. And what was that? What was Fiercely doing? He was digging a snow tunnel, Jim said. I nodded. Yes, he's going straight for the fox. That dog is a brave dog. See, the doggy's over here digging. And over there is the fox trying to run away. So the doggy is trying to get the foxy. But Fiercely wasn't brave at all. He hid in the tub when the mailman came in. He slid under the bed when he heard thunder. So was he really trying to get the fox? I wonder. And suppose the sneaky fox turned and saw furiously, he might eat him from his head to his skinny tail. We have to say fiercely, I said, because we don't think that the doggy's really trying to get that sneaky winter fox, is he? To the rescue! I led Jim to the closet. I found my tiger outfit, because tigers are brave, right? Jim put on a tiger hat. I put on the boots and the tiger feet, because tigers are brave. Arr. We put on the jacket and raced outside. Look out, Snow Fox, I said. Here comes the tiger, said Jim. Wait till he sees us on these skis. Jim put on one ski. I put on the other. See, they're gonna try to save fiercely the puppy. Tell Bert I said hello, Nana called. We waved to Nana. We skied down the street. Swoosh, clump, swoosh, clump. There goes the snowy fox, Jim yelled, and Fiercely is right behind him. Come back, Fiercely, I called. Please don't let the fox eat you. The snow stopped. The big red schoolhouse looked red again. Yeah, it does look red. It's not all whited out because they're closer. We skied past the school. We skied past Sarah's seed shop. We skied past Ralph's, this and that. See, they're going all the way through town. The school, the shop, and everything. We skied past Bert's bookstore. Bert opened the door and he waved at us. But where was this sneaky snow fox? But where was Fiercely? It's not good that the doggy got out in the snowstorm, is it? Bert's bookstore. Suddenly, we stopped. We saw a skinny tail. We saw a fat tail, too. Fiercely, I cried. Sneaky snow fox, cried Jim. Ooh, that's scary. Roof, cried Fiercely. Meow, said the sneaky snow fox. It wasn't Sneaky Snow Fox. It wasn't even a fox. It was Mimi, the bookstore cat. So the sneaky snow fox that they were all scared of the whole time was just a poor cat that had gotten out in the snowstorm. Oh, poor kitty cat. The poor thing just needed to go home. What's all the ruckus? Bert asked. It was just Fiercely and Mimi, I said. It's not a snow fox at all. Come on in, Tigers, Bert said. Leave your skis outside. We followed Bert into his shop. I have the perfect book for you, he said. I bake cookies, too. Ooh, cookies and books. Now, that sounds like a good activity. Take off your snow things, Bert said. Don't worry about the puddles. Now, that's a nice bookstore that he doesn't even care about the puddles. He's going to clean up after them. We sat on the bookstore stools. Fiercely and Mimi lay down on the floor. Bert opened up a book. Hey, I said, I know that book, but I was afraid to finish it. Oh, look, she was afraid to finish the book about the snow fox. I wonder where she got the idea about the snow fox before. Bert began to read. Once there was a sneaky snow fox who snipped and snapped his teeth. In the end, he sneaked home to his mother. She read him a scary story about a girl and a boy and a dog, just like us, I told Jim. Woof! Fiercely agreed. The end. Stay warm.